Hi, I'm Ben. I'm here to learn English.
And I'm Emma. I'm here to help.
Let's learn together.
Let's learn together. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ben. Hello. How are you all today?
We hope you are feeling happy and ready to learn some English with us. Today, we have a fun and very useful topic. We will talk about tips for IELTS speaking practice.
Yes, the IELTS speaking test can feel a little scary for many people. But don't worry, we are here to make it simple and fun.
Before we start, let's remember something very important. The IELTS speaking test is not a test of your memory. You don't need to remember long speeches. It is a test of your ability to speak English naturally. You can do this.
That's right, Emma. And the first tip is practice speaking every day. It can be even a few minutes. Even talking to yourself is okay.
Yes. For example, you can describe what you are doing, like, I am drinking coffee. I am sitting at my table. The weather is sunny.
That's a great idea. It may feel a little strange at first, but it works. Your brain starts to think in English, and thinking in English is very important.
Exactly. And if you do this every day, your brain will get used to making sentences in English, and speaking will become easier.
Tip number 2 is record yourself. You can use your phone. Record yourself answering a question, then listen carefully.
Yes. When you listen, you can hear your mistakes. Maybe your pronunciation is not clear, or maybe you need to use better words.
Also, recording yourself helps you feel more confident. You already know how your English sounds, so you are less nervous during the real test.
Tip 3 is very important. Use simple sentences, but try to add details.
Let me explain. Simple sentences are easy to use. For example, I like reading. That's okay, but you can add more. I like reading books. My favorite books are adventure stories. I read every night before bed.
That's a perfect example. You give more information and your answer sounds natural and interesting.
Another tip is learn useful phrases. You don't need to memorize long sentences. Just small phrases are enough.
For example, you can say, in my opinion, or I think that. These phrases make your speech sound more natural.
Yes, and you can also say, for example, or I enjoy because.
Tip 5, practice speaking with someone else, a friend, a teacher, or even an online partner.
Speaking with someone is very helpful. They can ask you questions, and you get used to listening and answering at the same time.
Don't worry about mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to keep talking.
Tip 6 is expand your answers. Many students give very short answers, but you should try to give more information.
For example, if the question is, do you like music? You can say, yes, I like music. I listen to music every day. My favorite type is pop music. I also enjoy going to concerts when I have free time. Music makes me happy and relaxed.
That's perfect. You show the examiner that you can speak English naturally and in a complete way.
Tip 7, use your own experiences. This is easy and natural.
Exactly. If the question is about holidays, talk about your own holiday. If it is about food, talk about food you like. Don't try to make a story just because you think it is good English.
Yes, your own ideas are always better than memorized answers.
Tip 8, practice common IELTS topics. You can find lists online. For example, topics about family, work, hobbies, travel, technology, or culture.
And when you practice, try to use new words. Not very difficult words, but just words that are new for you.
That's a very good point. New words make your speech more interesting, but don't force them. Use words you know and feel comfortable with.
Tip 9. Pay attention to your pronunciation. You don't need a perfect accent. Just try to speak clearly.
Yes, slow and clear is better than fast and unclear. And if you make a small mistake, just continue. Don't stop and worry.
Tip 10. Stay calm and confident on the test day.
Very important. Take deep breaths before speaking. Smile. Examiners like candidates who are relaxed and confident.
Here is a small story for you. One of my students was very nervous. At first, he spoke only one-word answers. But then I told him to imagine he was talking to a friend, not an examiner. He relaxed. His answers became longer, and he got a high score.
That is a great story. So remember, practice, speak naturally, and use your own ideas.
Now, let's try a small interactive exercise for our listeners. Ben, can we do that?
Sure. Listeners, repeat after us. The first phrase is, in my opinion, learning English is fun.
Say it slowly. In my opinion, learning English is fun.
Great. Now try this. I enjoy reading books because they are interesting.
One more. For example, last week I read a story about a hero who saves the day.
Excellent. Repeating phrases like this helps you speak more confidently.
Another exercise is to answer a question. Ben, ask a question like in the IELTS test.
Okay, Emma. The question is, what do you like to do on the weekend?
I can answer, on the weekend, I like to go for a walk in the park. I also like to watch movies, and sometimes I meet my friends. I enjoy relaxing and having fun on the weekend.
Perfect. Listeners, try to answer the same question about your weekend. Speak aloud if you can. Don't worry about mistakes, just speak.
Let's do one more practice. The question is, describe a favorite food.
My answer is, my favorite food is pizza. I like pizza because it is delicious and has many toppings. I usually eat pizza with my family on Fridays. I also enjoy cooking pizza at home sometimes.
Excellent example, Ben. Listeners, try your own answer now. Think about your favorite food, why you like it, and when you eat it.
Remember, speaking about what you know makes it easier to give long answers.
And don't forget small words to connect to your ideas, like because, so, also, for example, in my opinion.
Yes, these little words make your English sound smooth and natural.
One final tip, have fun with learning English. Sing songs, watch videos, read short stories, talk to friends. Everything helps your speaking.
All right, friends, we hope these tips and exercises help you. Start practicing today, even a little every day.
Thank you so much for listening. We loved talking with you.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this podcast, and share it with your friends who want to improve their English.
Yes, keep practicing, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep speaking English.